everyone, I'm Sharon and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have a small suspicion that you maybe, I don't know, want to know the best perk combinations with the newest teachables of the latest survivor, Vittorio Toscano? Because if that's the case, fear not, this video is just for you. In today's video, we will be discussing which additional perks go well with the newest free perks, which are Potential Energy, Fogwise, and Quick Gambit. If you don't know, but I doubt you don't, the new survivor and the perks got dropped today on November the 22nd with the newest DBD DLC, Forged in the Fog. Yes, there's also a killer and a new map, but who cares about this? We're all here for the newest survivor and his teachables. If you don't know yet, or you've forgotten, or you just want a reminder, refresher, let's quickly go over the latest perks. But if you do remember them and you don't want to see that, feel free to skip this part and move on to the next part where I discuss the builds. Also, don't forget to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Sharon, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's go over the survivor perks first. First up, Potential Energy. After working on a generator for 8 uninterrupted seconds, press the active ability button 2 to activate this perk. When the perk is active, repairing the generator will charge this perk instead of making the generator progress. For each 1.5% of the generator repair, the perk will gain 1 token up to 20 tokens. While this perk has at least 1 token and you're working on a generator, you can press the active ability button 2 to consume all the tokens and instantly make the generator progress for 1% of each token. The perk then deactivates. If you lose a health state while this perk has at least 1 token, the perk will lose all the tokens and deactivate. Missing a skill check will also result into some charges lost. Next up, Fogwise. Hitting a great skill check while repairing a generator reveals the killer's aura for you for 6 seconds. And last, Quick Gambit. When you are chased within 24 meters of any generator, any survivor working on that generator receives an 8% speed boost to the repair actions. Alright, now we know what the perks do. I've taken it upon myself to figure out what the best additional perks are that you can use with these teachable perks, so you get the most value out of them. I would like to believe I'm somewhat qualified to do so with over having 9,000 hours in this game, but I'm sure there are more variations for it as well, and feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. So first up, Potential Energy. The sole focus of this perk is being able to carry progress from one generator to another. Think about being free gen and being able to quickly finish an almost finished gen that you couldn't really work on otherwise because the killer is patrolling it too tightly. Or having 1 gen left to do and you know survivors are on other generators, so instead of having to fix an entire gen by yourself, you carry that progress over to their gen. What I would like to believe is that the perks Bond, Visionary, and Sprint Burst would be a good match for Potential Energy. Bond allows you to see where your teammates are and if they're on generators. If they are, you can go to them and collaborate on their already progressed gen. This helps with you being able to deliver the progress quicker and run less risk of you being found by the killer and losing your tokens. Visionary allows you to quickly find out where the generators are so you can get progress faster, and Sprint Burst will help you quicker get to your location that you need to go to deliver your progress. Or if you get found by the killer, it helps you avoid getting hit more and perhaps you lose the killer quickly, or you're able to quickly store your progress on a gen before he can hit you. It just helps being more safe with your tokens and not losing all the progress you so hardly worked on. Next up, Fogwise. Fogwise is all about hitting those great skill checks and to keep tabs on the killer. The best perks to complement Fogwise would be, in my opinion, Stakeout, Hyperfocus, and this one you can kind of decide which one you prefer, but you can choose between Visionary or This Is Not Happening. Stakeout, if you get the tokens, allows you to just kind of carelessly hit the skill checks without being forced to hit all the great skill checks all the time, which relieves a little bit of pressure. Hyperfocus not only gives you extra generated progress, which is nice, but it also triggers more skill checks, so you can basically track the killer more and more. And while once again, Visionary helps finding the gems more quick, and this is not happening, which is the one that I would personally use, as I'm mostly hurt anyways, makes it so your skill checks are bigger, so it's easier to hit the great skill checks if you're hurt. If you don't feel comfortable being hurt, big tip I can give you is take a medkit with you. 99 yourself when you're hurt. Continue working on the generator, and when you hear the heartbeat or you see the killer coming, finish yourself off, which sounds really wrong, but you know, continue healing yourself to 100%, which takes 1 second when you hit the medkit, and you're back to full health and you won't go down instantly. And last but not least, Quick Gambit. This perk all revolves around you being chased by the killer, around generators, well, more specifically, generators that are being worked on with survivors. Now, this is harder to pull off in the newer MMR, as people tend to leave gens when they hear the heartbeat, but it's a great perk for more experienced players and teams. I would pair Quick Gambit with Bond, Windows of Opportunity, and Dead Heart. Bond once again allows you to see teammates, which means you know where they are on generators and where you need to loop the killer. Windows allows you to find loops around those survivors, and Dead Heart helps you prolong the chase longer, making it so your teammate has more benefit of Quick Gambit. And there you have it. These are the best perk combinations with the newer teachables. I hope you like the builds that I've created, and I hope you will give them a chance if you're interested in, you know, using the new perks and trying them out to their full potential. And that was it for today's video. I hope the videos helped and that you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, I'm asking you to do the things that every YouTuber always asks you to do. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe to the channel, and see you all next time. Bye bye.